Now this next video was submitted to me by Christian Breen, who just received a strange video from a friend. The friend in question is known as Amanda, and according to Christian, Amanda specializes in talking to the dead. It seems that she's been doing this for a while, so much so that she considers herself as a full-on medium, given her ability to contact and see the dead.
Wait a minute. They have a name for that? What do they call it? A medium? They got a name for people who do that, specialize in that? That's crazy.
That she considers herself as a full-on medium. Given her ability to contact and see the dead, she occasionally gets distracted by things or people that don't appear to be there. In one instance, Amanda was doing a live stream with two friends when all of a sudden, something from the corner of the room catches her attention. Afterwards, things get pretty strange. Watch.
Good?
You drink all of it.
Yeah. You good?
Like 10 minutes this went on. And I'm like, oh my god, could you stop?
Oh, you're looking at your cat.
No, somebody just walked through my kitchen and Bobby freaked out. Did you see him run?
I saw it, yeah.
He's still sitting there looking at it.
What is it?
And his, like, tail is
Yeah, I saw his
swishing.
tail.
I'll move.
Is the person still there?
Bobby, you okay? I don't know. It still, like, feels really weird in here, but I only saw it, like, for a second. That's also the same direction that when you said that there were... Oh my god, it's Brendan. He's outside now, thank god. Brendan? No, he's not.
Stop, Amanda. No, it's not.
No, he's not. There's
Stop.
literally...
Wait, how'd your door just open?
No one's out there.
You're lying.
How did her door
No,
just open?
I'm not.
And why are you sitting in the house at night with your door unlocked anyway? Who does that?
Is he messing with you?
No.
Oh, your mom or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna text someone.
I told him to come down here.
I literally live in the middle of nowhere. You guys saw my door open.
Yes. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Initially thinking that Brendan, her husband, was messing around with her, she proceeds to open the door.
See, this is why you need it. Like, I love cats, but you need a dog too. A dog would alert you of somebody's presence or something like that, so where you be on guard. Dog would have picked up his scent or whoever it was from a long ways away. You'd have known something was coming up way before that door opened, if that's what it was.
But like something out of a horror movie, she finds no one there. It is at this point when Amanda instinctually shuts and locks the door. Now it seems that Amanda already felt something wasn't right after seeing her cat act strange. Eventually, she came to fully realize this after seeing no one outside her door. It's as though she felt a dangerous or threatening presence. Now not much else is known about what happened afterward, but until further info is provided by Christian, who thankfully sent this video, it remains a mystery as to what exactly happened that night. In this next video, a woman is recording her neighbor's house after noticing something very alarming. It appeared that something strange was going on inside her neighbor's garage. Now the reason as to why this was unusual was because the neighbor was out of town. They were on vacation, far from home. But strangely, the lights inside the garage had turned on. The woman who...
Okay, now it makes sense. But the way he started off narrating this, talking about the neighbors just recording their neighbor's home, I was like, why?
took this video was passing by when she noticed this. But as she continued to watch, something happened that chilled her to the core. Take a look.
Okay. What are you doing? See, this is what make me mad, right? You got the evidence on camera, something's going on. You contact your neighbors and contact the authorities, bro. Like, simple. No, but you want to go up and be a superhero and investigate. No, you clearly see somebody running back and forth. Saw it? You saw it, right? Yeah. No way I'm playing them games. Nope, I'm turning around, going back to my house, mind my business. Once I notify the authorities and my neighbor, if I have their information, I'm notifying them, and then I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm going back to minding my business.
After watching closely to see what was going on, this happens. A figure dashes back and forth in a seemingly frantic manner. It does this for more than a few seconds before suddenly stopping and looking out the garage window. It's as if it was watching the woman who was filming this. If the woman's neighbor was away from home, then who or what was this? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. On December 2nd of 2021, at around 9 p.m., affiliates of a Christian church were looking at live footage of something very peculiar that was happening outside their chapel. They were looking at the security camera's live feed to see if anyone appeared on camera, as it was just then that the intruder alarm had gone off. They knew that someone had to be there, given that their alarm system had never failed them. But minutes pass, and no one appears. They continue to watch, hoping to see the intruder emerge from their hiding spot. But instead, what they saw was something totally unforeseen. Take a look. In utter disbelief, the church members watch closely as one of the side doors opens on its own. It opens ever so slowly and remains open as if the door was being held. But strangest of all is what ensues. A strange, translucent figure passes through, entering inside the church. The door continues to remain open before immediately closing after the figure exits. The church personnel no doubt believe that something otherworldly had taken place. While there's no definitive answer on what was seen, they still believe that a spirit or something similar had paid them all a visit.
I mean, what do? You're at a church, right? I automatically drop down and just start praying. We got to pray these demons out of here, bro. Clearly.
In the following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed. Now the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later, and surveillance footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Take a look. As it turns out, a car accident had taken place, or unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact. However, there's something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. It seems that something just as unsettling was captured. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught. A like figure can be seen standing on a truck's bed. Although it's hard to tell as to who or even what this might have been, viewers have noted that it seems to be overlooking the wreckage from the car crash.
Yes.
This, along with its physical appearance, have led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper caught on camera. Knowing about this video, it's no wonder why the person recording the previous footage felt very unsettled. The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the Death Curve. Seeing the wreckage below and knowing about this eerie footage has naturally made those who know about this place feel spooked. But of course, whether paranormal or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was Death himself present at the site of this unfortunate accident? Or was something else caught on camera?
See, when you see stuff like that, it makes me think. It makes me think, like, was that person still alive? And then you see the Grim Reaper come, and then that's when the life is then taken. It makes me think that type of stuff is taking place. I don't know, man. Also, man, we gotta slow down, bro. You seen how wide open people was coming around those curves? For what, bro? For what? It ain't even worth it, fam. Just slow down. You in a rush to go where? Nowhere.
This next video was posted by a woman named Lorley Gons, who states that something very strange was captured in a video that was taken many years ago. The girl in this clip is Lorley's cousin-in-law's daughter, who was about 10 years old when she took this video. According to Lorley, she was filming herself in her bedroom when something pretty spooky happened. The video starts off with the young girl playing with her toys, doing a show and tell of a kitchen playset she was recently given.
Hola loberistas, hoy estamos en un nuevo video para mi canal y hoy voy a estar mostrando las cositas, tenedores y todas las cositas de cocina que tengo para jugar.
Now, as the young girl states, this video is for her YouTube channel, which according to Lorley is solely based on pretend play videos and toy reviews. What was meant to be an innocent pretend play video turned out to be something completely different. Take a look.
Bueno, empecemos. Primero tengo este cuchillo, es muy lindo. Pues tengo esto que es como para cortar pizza, creo. ¿Sí? Tengo esto, cuchara, una cuchilla filosa. Ahora tengo dos tenedores así, uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio, no sé si lo mostré al principio, y este tenedor amarillo. Voy a tener... Se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Dos cuchillos amarillos iguales. Después, las tacitas. Tengo esta tacita rosita y esta tacita como fucsia. Huevo, ¿sí?
It was promptly after noticing the doll's arm lifting on its own that the girl pauses, turns around, and bolts out in a panic frenzy. Even before this, it appeared that she had already sensed something strange was happening. As if seeing one of her toys suddenly fall by itself wasn't already enough to make her feel unsettled, this happens. Now currently, the girl in this video is 14 years old, but despite how old this video is, it continues to haunt her to this day. Just like Lorley and others who've seen this clip, they have no idea as to how the doll seemingly moved on its own.
See, that's why I continue to think like dolls. I would say almost all dolls or all dolls have some sort of possession. I just think that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I watched Chucky movies growing up as a little kid and think all dolls are possessed by some guy named Charles Lee Ray or something like that. I don't know. But let me tell you one thing about this video clip right here. She had the best response that I've seen out of most grown adults. Everybody else want to go and investigate and look. No, she got out of there quickly. She was not playing, bro. Not playing at all. Salute to her for getting out of there, trusting her instincts, man. These dolls are possessed.
It's late in the afternoon when a person lying on a gurney records themselves out of boredom. The video begins with not much happening in the beginning, but it's what happens only seconds later that's terrifying. Now, very little context is given on this clip, but one can see what's going on. As the person records themselves and their surroundings, they capture this.
Apa Bapak ajarin? Apa? Itu nah di pintu. Kamu juga sih, video.
For almost less than 2 seconds, the person recording captures what seems to be someone or something standing in the corner of the room. Its sudden appearance is made even more creepy by the way it looks. Viewers have noted that it looks extremely thin and palish, But things become even more unsettling after seeing that the space where the figure was seen is now empty. Feeling immensely terrified, the woman behind the camera ends the video. Very little context is given on this footage, but with or without it, the clip is still quite creepy.
Yeah, I'd try to get out of that room. No. Not only do you cut the light on and investigate, get me out of here now. Something ain't right, bro.
At around 2 in the morning, a man named Daniel Palomino was walking alone inside a plaza when something completely unexpected happened. It was actually during a live stream when Daniel recorded this. Now, this is something that he often does during his free time. During late at night, Daniel walks alone while simultaneously live streaming on his phone. However, what happened on the night of September 28th of 2023 has scared him to his core. Like any other night, Daniel was live streaming to an audience who were suggesting places he should visit during his walk. One place that was recommended was an old plaza that's believed to be haunted. Although hesitant at first, Daniel heads over to the plaza after realizing how close he was to the place. But this was a big mistake. After exploring the strip mall for more than a few minutes, things started getting weird.
Me sale ese efecto. Gente, huele quemado. Gente, huele quemado. Huele quemado, no sé si...
Strangely, Daniel begins to smell a burning scent coming from somewhere in the plaza. He tries to find the source of the smell, but gives up before suddenly the scent goes away. Although pretty strange, this occurrence becomes a whole lot creepy after one of his viewers on his livestream tells him this.
No me digan, dicen la leyenda que hay niños que juegan hasta tarde en la Resi. En el Casino Garden que está abajo hubo un incendio y murieron personas. No te...
According to the viewer, there used to be an old casino inside the plaza that caught fire and took many people's lives. Hearing about this left Daniel totally freaked. He just smelled a burning scent and thinks this might have been somehow connected to the fire incident that occurred years ago. Feeling spooked, Daniel immediately starts to head out. But on his way out, something in the distance makes him stop in his tracks. This is what he saw.
Oye, ¿qué es eso?
What is that?
¿Qué? O es un diente, o es un gato. ¿Qué mierda es eso, weón? O sea, que se acerca, weón. ¿Qué chucha es eso? Oye, me acerco. Ni cagando, voy a grabar algo. Oye, ¿qué chucha es eso? Está que camina, huevón. Está que camina.
Not sure as to what he was seeing, Daniel starts to back away. According to him, whatever this was, it started moving towards him. Now the video's quality makes it hard to see, but Daniel swears that something small was approaching him. He further adds that whatever this was had a stature smaller than a child's. It was immediately soon after that he turns around and finds another exit, but as if Daniel wasn't already spooked enough, he sees this.
Gente,
What is
¿qué
that?
pasó? Gente, se apagó todo.
No. Yeah, nope.
What appears to be a plush toy is mysteriously placed on the staircase. Yet, it was at this moment when Daniel realized that the toy might have actually been the small figure he'd seen earlier. Not sure how to explain this, he continues to walk away. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure with a pale face is seen standing near the doll. Viewers of the livestream were just as freaked as Daniel. Just who, or even what, was this? And what was the doll that was apparently seen earlier doing there? Daniel has yet to give any updates on the events of that night. From the mysterious burning smell to the creepy looking figure, there has yet to be an explanation on what was captured.
Yeah, Daniel needs to find another way to entertain folks on live, bro. You know what I mean? He's walking around at night by himself, going and investigating abandoned places where things have happened. Yeah, eventually you're going to run into some situations like this, or maybe even worse, bro. Find you another hobby or do something else.
On October 15 of 2023, an anonymous individual posted a video of two girls dancing in front of a camera. Judging on the quality of the footage, it appears that this video was taken more than a couple years ago. But despite the subpar quality, the clip is nonetheless pretty creepy. Now, the person who posted this states that the two girls were practicing for a dance competition. They wanted to see if their choreographed dance looked good from someone else's point of view. But little did they know that this literal viewpoint would capture something creepy. Be sure to look closely, as what was captured happens real fast. This is what was caught.
Something happened by that door.
In the background, a dark humanoid figure can be seen scurrying past the girls. They had no idea that someone or something was behind them. The person who shared this says both girls hadn't noticed anything strange in the clip until viewers pointed out the mysterious silhouette. Naturally, they were left shaken up. Now, like most videos, very little information is given on this clip, making it hard to come up with an answer on what was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Ghost or not? Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you...
How do you think something like that happens? Like me sitting here recording. Something just dark behind. Y'all better tell me, number one. Y'all better tell me, number one, right? How often do you think that happens? You sitting in your room, you may have headphones on, you may be doing work on the computer and you don't see it. But you hear like something or something creaks and something like that. Is that what that, see what it's doing to my brain?
Caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Out of all paranormal videos, it's usually those which involve children that tend to be the creepiest. Whether it's a child who's staring at something that doesn't appear to be there, or describing a supposed friend who can't be seen, this next video is just as creepy as any of those instances. In the following video, a grandmother is looking after her 2-year-old granddaughter when things get strange. The granddaughter is playing on the couch when suddenly her attention gets drawn to something in the dining room.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
The 2-year-old goes on to tell her grandma where this invisible man is located, but it's what she says next that disturbs her grandma.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on.
Yeah.
You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
As described by the 2-year-old, this mysterious man has bug eyes. It seems that this description alone was enough to freak out the grandma to the point where she had to leave the space. Her granddaughter was convinced that someone was there. Even on camera, she appears to be visibly frightened by the so-called man who was apparently close. Now, even if this was just the case of a 2-year-old acting randomly, her description of the man is frightening on its own. While some believe the bug eyes are indicative of a malicious entity, others think that something else was present. But of course, like all videos, the verdict is yours to make.
You know, they say kids can see things that we can't. Maybe on the other side, maybe the underworld, I don't know. But like that grandma, I'm taking it serious, bro. Because if you notice, when the grandma said, come show me, she started walking like she was going to show grandma, but she stopped short and let grandma walk by herself. That right there alone was enough for me to be like, okay, I'm taking you serious. Like grandma said, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We can go upstairs, get out of the house, something. She saw something.
In this last video, a young girl is recording herself using her cell phone. All appears to be normal, as it looks like nothing unusual is happening, or at least that's how it seems. As the video plays out, something happens in the background that quickly turns this video into something else. This is what was caught. Behind this anonymous girl, a rapid, shadowy figure passes by for just a split second. Slowing the footage, you can somewhat make out the shape of this dark anomaly. Some have stated that it seems to be standing upright while running fast, which makes whatever this was even more creepy. But whether supernatural or not, the video is a total mystery. The footage was sent to me by a viewer who has no idea where the clip initially came from. So, without knowing the origin of the vid, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions on this footage.
See, this is what I keep saying, man. I just said that 2 clips ago. Do we feel like things be running behind us and we don't even know it? How often does this type of stuff happen? And what does it mean? I don't know, man. That's kind of it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, bro. Because I can think of all the times where I'm so focused in on what I'm doing that I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me in the room. Now, if I'm out and about, I'm always alert on what's going on around me. But being home, you kind of let your guard down, so you're not as attentive as you should be when you're in a room. Like I'm in a room right now. So yeah. I'm gonna be thinking about that for sure. Y'all may notice me in videos later on kind of just looking around, making sure I'm attentive to what's going on. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of these clips in the comment section. All right, stick around and stay tuned. The next one I'm gone.